I'd like to just bring in the happiness newspaper briefly as well, because we've been saying the media are mostly negative, and we know there are a few people trying to put out a happy agenda.
Our philosophy is all about just sharing positive news. So, any goodness, any good people, what organisations are doing. But one thing we don't necessarily focus on is happiness as a theme, and what happiness actually means for people. So it was really interesting to hear it from that point of view. Our philosophy is that the more goodness that people see, the happier they become. It was interesting to hear about the impact at education level, because we have a schools initiative where we send the Happy newspaper to schools around the UK for free.
That was a big thing, wasn't it? From the very beginning, when I set it up, it's not a children's newspaper, which I think some people think that it might be, just because of the concept. But I always wanted children to be able to read it, and then the sort of idea to have it going into schools was something that was a massive thing. Once it got enough subscribers that we could afford to do that, it was really important. And then we got extra funding, didn't we?
Yeah.
And how much is the circulation? How many copies go out every week or month?
So in the last year, we've sent nearly 80,000 newspapers. By the end of this year, we'll have sent 100,000.
That's to schools.
To schools, yeah.
Subscribers, we have over 20,000.
Yeah, but the schools, the initiative we run is for every 2 newspapers we send to a subscriber, we send one to a school for free. We have 4,500-ish schools or teachers signed up to the initiative, and then with external funding, we put 100% of that into the cost of sending and distributing the newspaper.
So you don't make any money out of it yourselves? You have sort of day jobs
no, not at all.
Well, just to fund your lives, and then you're doing this as an extra free thing?
Yeah, unless the children take the newspaper home and tell their uncle and auntie and they subscribe. But no, there's the whole point is that it's supposed to have a positive impact on children and help them take that forward into their lives.
Yeah, that's fantastic.